And hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Monday. Good to be with you. So grateful to have you all. We have a number of people that are jumping in, joining the group this week, and welcome to you. And I'm so grateful to share with you today. We're going to be doing the usual tuning in, the usual supporting you to wake up and experience the depths of who you are. Allow more of the radiance of who you are to come out and play, have a great time. And it's just time for us to really just deepen in waking up. You know, one of the things I just continue to awaken even more so within myself, and then I see it for all of us, is those of you that are light workers, those of you that are, connected ones, that we have been so conditioned, right? We've been so conditioned into the motivational circles and the do this for marketing, do that, do the other thing. Hi, Maria. Hi, Brian. Hi, Heather. Good to see you all here. And we're just brainwashed into all these concepts going on. We're even brainwashed into, again, not that there aren't incredible issues to deal with, like climate change, racial issues, all these different things. I mean, we go through a whole list. It's not that there aren't things to deal with, but are we going into our depths to address everything? Are we going into our depths, or are we continuing to be triggered and letting that throw us around energetically, right? Are we doing our own inner work with all the issues going on in our personal life and the collective life to fully wake up, to more deeply wake up, so that when we go to do our work in the world, we're not thrown all over the place. We're not sitting around worrying about money. We're not sitting around worrying about when the next leads are coming in. We're not worried about, if somebody loves us. We're not worried about this. We're not worried about that, because we're so focused on being centered and working with what's showing up inside of us and more deeply getting connected, that increasingly what we're experiencing is this deep connection, this reawakening, awakening to who you really are, who you were born to be, who you are. Your spiritual blueprint gets activated, the awakened self. And then from that awakened self, we are able to come out and play and experience more of the joy, the joyful exuberance of realizing we're free in every moment. I always tell my students that, it doesn't ever get any better in a way, right? The unconditioned self is already in its complete perfection. It's already whole. It's already well. There's not anything to fix. You're already whole and well and fulfilled in that space, in that connection. And then it's just a matter of experiencing life, interacting with life from that space, and letting go of the concepts, the ideas when we get caught here, right? So what we're doing during this Facebook Live, when we do these lives, is we're tuning in to what's going on in your overall energetics, your 7 major chakras and your overall energetics. We're tuning in to what's happening in your overall field and on your purpose and your path, seeing what wants to really unfold. What do you need to hear right now? What do you need to be putting your attention to right now? And when you've got a storm going on, right, of different ideas, different energies, different things pulling at you, or maybe you're even feeling ambivalent sometimes, that happens sometimes on the path, but yet you wonder if you should be so ambivalent, then you have the opportunity now to hear the things that would make sense to you. The only reason why you would be ambivalent in a way, or just being in an anonymous state, or being confused or pushing or striving, would be because you're not being connected to who you really are. You need to be connected to who you really are. When you're really connected with who you really are, there are no questions. Nothing's amiss. Nothing's lacking. There is nothing but the unbridled fullness of who you are. And that can show up as the sense of fullness of love and joy and presence. And and the sense of synchronicity and intuition is through the roof. So that's the opportunity. I mean, that's the real deal. When we talk about the real deal, I suffered from all this confusion for so many years, and so I've suffered from the confusion of, wow, I feel like I'm supposed to be really deep spiritually and so connected, And then I'd be so focused on that, then the business would be happening, and I'd question, I get worried, my mind want to take back over, right? And the mind starts taking over, and it's like, wait a minute, you're not connected, you're not quite connected as deeply as you could be. And I get more connected, and then it's like, wait a minute, and then at times, then everything synergizes, right? Like, ooh, we got it going now, right? Now everything's flowing. But then when we pop out, we start popping out. Have we even fully landed in our body? Have we ever in this lifetime fully landed in our body? A lot of us, maybe not, right? So we need to bring the energy in. As we're together today, just be calling the energy in, breathing the energy into your energetic body, into your physical body, letting it land so the awakening can happen. This is how it is. This is how it's meant to happen. This is how it's meant to happen. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Heidi. Good to see you. Okay, we got one already raising their hand for a scan. All right, it's good to know. Good, we've got you on the list. All right. So let it drop in. Let it drop in. You're not crazy. You are not crazy. Who you are is completely connected. It's completely awake. All right? It's completely awake already. So it's just a matter of letting go of all that stuff. Future projection. Your concerns about what's happened in the past, right? We've heard it a million times. But it needs repeating. It needs repeating because you just need to remember all is very well. All right, so we got Heidi and Brian on the list already. We've got Jackie here that is wanting to scan as well. We will definitely always start with new people so we can give them a chance. So yeah, if you're in the right place, if you're someone who is tired of feeling stuck wherever you are, and likely you've already achieved 6 figures in some way or another, either through your business or career, and you're wanting to rocket it to the next level, or maybe you're somewhere else. That's okay too, but you want to be fully awakened up to big impact. That's why it's Awaken to Millions. It's wake up, and then when you're fully awake being yourself, you would be doing big impact because it's only come to you again and again and again and again. The idea, the feeling, the impetus to serve at a higher level, whatever that is for you. So during this time together, I'm going to do some energy scans, mostly all energy scans and channeled messages, right? So it's all these energy scans and channeled messages I'll be bringing to you to support you with whatever you need. We're going to do things just a little bit differently today. We have people queuing it up. Adrian, okay, great. We got another one that wants an energy scan. So people are learning the drill here, how it works. One of the things I would ask of you, though, I can do a general scan. I'll just do a general scan if you guys don't add to your requests here. But if you have something specific that you want me to dial into of where you are and where you want to go, and there's a sense of a challenge. If you want to say, hey, can you give me some information about this, whatever it is, just put it in because, I might have an answer for you instantly or, in a short period of time. So that's, so this is my opportunity once a week to come here to give to all you guys, support you and your energy and give you the downloads and give you the direction because that's it's my thing. It's my jam. It's my gift. Okay, Brian says money and health, for example, like that's great. And you can make it more general like that, or if you want to make it more specific, that's where I can more specifically address anything. It could be like, hey, I wonder about my marketing funnel, or whatever, It could be even something quite specific, not too wordy, in a sentence or two, not too many, not too long, okay? Because we only have so much time alive. But there could be something specific you want me to address. Let's do, while you're continuing to queue it up a little bit, I'm going to do, I always like to do the group scan first, so why don't we get started with that, and yeah, so let me tune in for a second. Yeah, okay. All right, so, and by the way, I'll give a sneak preview. I will give you an opportunity to connect more with me. That I definitely just know that there's people here today that want to take advantage of that. So stay tuned for that. All right, so let me do the general energy scan for people listening now to listen to the replay, and also on YouTube and everywhere else that we're going to start posting these on in the future. So be aware of that. We are sharing these in the world, places where people can benefit from this. Okay. Playful. Yeah, yeah. So the idea of being playful comes up to mind. You know, we can get very serious. You know, we all face challenges. We all face something that feels very intense or serious at times. But even in the midst of intensity, sometimes we can have a laugh. We can find a way to get connected to our higher self in that moment and just be like, wow, isn't this interesting? You know, this experience I'm having. How can I just kind of enjoy this scene that's unfolding in my life, knowing that you are provided for, you're connected. There's a divine purpose for whatever is unfolding. And how can I make everything more playful? How can I be more playful with everything rather than continuing to find yourself being so serious? You know, some of us on a spiritual path get so serious. I've done it to myself many times. Got to be like this. Got to meditate 5 times a day for an hour, or whatever it is, whatever the current idea is. We get strict and tough on ourselves, and we judge ourselves in so many different ways as well. Overall, how can we do, when you're being more yourself, you're being more playful because you're not worried about anything. Now the energy is freed up to be more creative, more playful. Okay, so be more playful. How can I be more playful? What does my inner child want to do today? All right. More we can ask what our inner child wants to do today, the more successful we'll experience, more joy, more happiness, more creativity, more impact. Okay? How can I be more playful today? I get rake in the money. So rake in the money. Just rake it in. Rake it in. So many of us are thinking about, again, the getting thing. Oh, it's not there. How do I get it? I don't know how to get it. Let me try to get it. But if you're like, okay, the money's already here. I'm just raking it in. I'm raking it in, right? And you're not just. And then usually the only issue that comes in with that whole process is when people say, okay, where is it now? Oh my God. No, you just say, I'm raking it in. Raking in the money. Just raking it, whatever you want in your life, but money would be one example. Just raking it in. Yep. Yep, I'll have it. Yep. Yep. Okay. And honestly, watch it magically show up in your life. Watch it magically show up in your life. You're a magical being. It's not just me. It's not just for a few. You're a magical being. Just rake it in. Just say, yeah, I'm ready for it. Bring it in. Come on. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Because you've been asking for opportunities and money in certain specific ways, and now you're just opening the gateway. Your subconscious already knows what those are, but now you're giving the green light. Okay, I'll have it. Okay, just rake it in. Rake it in. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just rake that in. The money, those opportunities, whatever it is. New JV partners or what? New friends, whatever you want. Okay, just rake it in. Especially money, though. Especially money, millions. Sure, I can be safe with millions. You're safe, you're whole, you're well. Feel that drop in. Playful, making millions. All right. Okay, let's tune in one last thing for the group as a whole. Okay, now it's around sorcery and witchcraft and all that stuff. So what that means is don't be judging yourself for the magic that you are. You know, we've been persecuted all these lifetimes, and the idea of magic has been really put, like, is an evil stain over it, sort of like an evil stain, like you're evil if you practice such things, is what I'm trying to say. And it's just the opposite. I mean, it's just the opposite. It's of great benefit and magnificence for others. When you're in your connected space, the magic that it's auto-generated from that space is incredible. And with just a little bit of attention to the magic that you are, things can happen easily, right? So easily, oh man, I feel like I have this challenge. I don't know how to solve it. Well, let go of it. Just let go of the challenge. And let the answer come to you. It's better to just drop a project that you have no idea what to do with Let the answer come to you than to keep trying to battle away with it. You got to get out of your patterns, because usually it's trying to figure it out. Instead, something, the deep ocean of life has an answer for everything. And when we connect with it, we go deeper into meditation, deeper into connection, the answers show up. The tidal wave brings it in. It really does. Oh, maybe I'll be lazy. Maybe I won't do enough. Maybe I won't be doing all the things I'm conditioned to do to get approval and to, to be liked by others. No. For safety, right? For survival, I must have to do something. I've always been told I have to do something. No. Be playful. Enjoy your life. Show up for what you're being called to show up for from your presence. That's it. Let the magic unfold. All right, those are messages for today. Okay, everybody. All right, so we're going to do some individual scans today. You have to be in luck. I don't have anybody in queue to get started. I was going to have somebody, but they weren't able to make it today. The first new person that I know of, and I don't think she's asked for a scan here before, is Jackie M. Is it Khan? Okay, so I've got one from her. Let's see if she put in something specific. What facet of my business should I concentrate on to springboard the cash flow? Do my guides and my soul want my path to be? Okay, so, and I really love, okay, by the way, Jackie, I really love diving into these things when I meet with you guys individually. So again, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to get more from me. So pay attention to those details. I'm going to give those really soon. But I'm going to give what I can within about 5 minutes. I'm looking at that timer right now. Okay, so let me see what comes through for you. It may be specific. It might be really general. Let's see what comes through. I'm getting the centering in your heart. Oh, it feels really strong. So you really, wow, this really landing in your heart and your body and your soul. It's like this feeling of really needing to land. So it's more of what I've said, but I get it in your heart especially, like coming back, really deeply connecting, okay? Okay, so next level is not impossible or nearly impossible without connecting more fully and deeply and consciously in your body and in your heart. Okay, doesn't mean you're not heart-based. Okay, I'm just saying deepen, and then the answers can come, or the answers can come. It's like blow the lid off the roof is the energy I get. So I see that happening through like the crown chakra, opening of the crown chakra, because there's much more connection. There's like a super connection, a depth of connection that wants to happen through your crown chakra that will help everything to land. So this is a big energetic key. Okay, so this is a big energetic key. What do your guides and my soul want my path to be? So this is all part of it. Cash flow, okay. I don't know what you do, okay? So I haven't met you before, so to speak. I see energy healing. I see you bringing energy healing to people. I see people are having, okay, it's the way the image comes to me is people are having a hard time finding like quite enough to eat or the right two things, enough to eat and a sense of right resources. So they're like, oh, I don't have exactly what I need. And so you use, my sense is you probably use your intuitive gifts to understand what's going on with people and be able to see a path of fulfillment for them. And you can be very linear. You can be very linear with people, but you can get very connected and see the path for that. So where there's complication, you're able to bring in structures and a game plan to make it simpler. Value, okay, so this is probably like the biggest thing too. Valuing what you do. You need to raise the roof, go through the roof on your sense of value. You're meant for greater things. You're meant for perhaps a higher level of client too, I'm getting. Let's see if I got any more for you. The guys are just saying we can make it all very easy for you. Connect with us more deeply, more fully. Let us work through you. We can, you know, any entanglements in your business or your relationships, we can go take care of those things that might normally distract you. You send the legions of angels to take care of it and watch the magic happen. This is too hard, but okay, no. Okay, get in that connection. No more sense of it being hard, getting connected, and then let it be easy. So hopefully something in there was very, very helpful to you. Let me see if I have any last input. They're saying that's it for now. So I'd love to hear any feedback you have on that. And let's see. Adrian, I was next on the list overall. Okay, Adrian, let me get your last name again. Not that I need it, but so much energy going on, it's helpful. Okay. Wow, okay. So I just hear world-class healer. Again, you know, I'm not always sure what you guys are up to right now. These quick reads, I'm not always sure, but I do see a reluctance around what I'm saying. So my guess is you're holding back on it in some kind of way. I see like fire energy when I come out, and it's like kick down the door, you know, kick down the door kind of. Let's see what else comes through. You're a temple priestess, so past life. Okay, so it's like you can see a map of what wants to happen for the collective, and so you're bringing healing to different aspects of people's lives. But you also do it in the collective. You're helping. Like you sense, oh, pinpoint, we need help there. Ethiopia now. Okay, let's bring the healing. Okay, this one needs help. All right, so people come to you for counsel, and then you're able to bring alignment, energetic healing, and balance. What else? Oh, I see you getting paid very well. Like I see like these jewels or diamonds, or what, not diamonds, but jewels, like a green emerald. Green emerald is coming. Something seems important about green, maybe green emerald type of rock or something. So an emerald sort of color. So there's people around you that are here to serve you, and they feel like they're men and women, but I feel men energy, male energy, and they're just like, what am I supposed to do? You're like, hey, you fool, do this, do that. You're not going to tell them they're fools, but it's kind of like, maybe you don't get it sometimes. Like, why don't you know what to do? Come on, do this, do that. Why? So there's a feeling of, I don't know if you resent it maybe or something possibly, but like, why do I have to tell you? Come on, don't you know better? But they're waiting for your orders. It's their part of their deal. They're waiting for your orders. Okay, they're meant to respond to your orders, so to speak. I don't know how else to put it right now, okay? So they need you to tell them what to do, and then they'll say, okay, sure, I could do that, all right? But they won't do anything otherwise. Or they just scatter their forces and screw everything up. Like, so that's part of it. Let's see what else. I get journaling, so journaling. Okay. You need to do a lot of writing, lots of writing. Maybe there is psychometry. Do you use a pendulum? Get a pendulum energy. There's some palm reading energy. Maybe it's more past life though. Let's see. This huge gift of just pinpointing. Okay, this is exactly what's needed here. Okay, so really good at pinpointing. Just pinpointing exactly what someone needs. You're like, they got that chef's taste. You're like, I know, that's just right. That's what we need here. Maybe you even taste in your intuition. you can be very good with money. I get this money manager energy. Ooh, we can do things with this money. Okay. A sense of abundance. There is some heartache with money, though. It's like, oh, that didn't work out, or something like that. Like a crash and burn energy. But there's always a sense of more abundance, more opportunities. So you're kind of careful about what you get yourself into, but you're willing to invest in a big way. Okay. All right. So Adrian, keep me posted on how that went for you, if anything resonated there. And the next thing is, before I go on, hold on. Yeah, there's just so much more. I just want to keep going. So at any point here, later on, sure thing, Adrian. So as we go on, I'm going to be making the opportunity available. Okay, let's just cut to the chase. All right, some of you guys keep tuning in, and do you want to receive more? I can actually talk to you, and I'm demonstrating a lot just by not even knowing a lot of you, and just tuning in. I just download whatever comes through. If you want more from me, if you want to actually get on a Zoom call with me for free, for me to do an Awaken sales consultation and overall just support your path, go ahead and just say yes. Say yes, and all you need to say is yes. I'm just looking for a yes, all right? And here, yes, please. Just put yes, please. That way I'll know it's for that. Just say yes, but don't be afraid, please. If you are wanting to up-level, you've got a big mission. You know you need help in your clarity, in your focus and support in some way. Just let me help you, okay? I will help you. Just say yes, please, and I'm going to get you booked within the next day or two, hopefully, but sometime soon. All right, let's move forward then. I have got... So Surrender said yes, and he says yes, please as well. So we'll get you an energy scan. Let's see, Brian was in there. Let's do, I hope that Surrender, happy birthday, by the way. I just remember saying happy birthday to you, so happy birthday. He's going to happy birthday scan, and we're going to give you some more after this. All right, awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. But I'll go ahead and tune in for a few minutes with you. Yeah, so yes, of course you've got that Swami sort of energy, right? So you show up in the picture that sort of energy, but I feel a lot of vibration around your crown, like these circles of energy coming in. Hold on. Oh yeah, you really deeply get the connection coming in, really deeply, and you're kind of this energy, sort of an energy master, with working with the energy in your space and with other people. You can be an energy master. Like you're like, hey, we just make these adjustments, we move things here and there, and everything works now. You're feng shuiing spaces in a sort of a way. I'm using that term like it may not be literal, but it's the feeling of it. It's like a feng shui. Hey, we just move energy around. Whew, like everything just drops in for people then. Very talented, it seems. Okay, lots of wisdom. Let's see. Yeah, you're like sort of like, I hear gatekeeper to the divine. So people are struggling in their faith and their ability to more deeply connect. You're helping them to let go of the chasing. You help them just land right here. Like, come on now. It's really cool. It's really cool. Some challenges though, when we look at business and things like that, I feel there's some issues there. Now, you're really very talented, you're more connected than the average bear, maybe, so to speak. But you've got these issues in the lower chakras, And it's a feeling of confusion around how to navigate this physical path in a way that provides financially. So it's like, oh, I'm happy, but I'd love to have a lot more abundance. So it's along those lines. I had a little power outage on this thing here. Oh well, so I can see your comments here, so that'll work. You guys can still see me, right? So good enough. All right, so you don't believe this so much this life, but there's this old pattern, maybe in this life, ancestral and past life. You got to work the land. You got to work really hard. You know, making money doing spiritual work. Are you kidding me? Forget about it. You know, like you're not supposed to make any money like that. You know, if you have enough, it's enough. But somehow you want more. You know, I get this feeling you do want more. You want to experience more. You want to feel a lot of joy around helping other people and expanding who you can help, and then enjoying some more financial abundance from there, so you can maybe deepen your studies or travel more or what have you. Yeah, I get you wanting to deepen your overall well-being and health. Yeah, you want to study more. I keep hearing study, study, study. I don't know why Ram Dass's name is coming to me. I don't know if there's any connection there. I don't know why Ram Dass is jumping in. Supposed to check out Ram Dass if you're not already haven't done that. There's something about Ram Dass that comes in for you. Let's see if I have anything else real quick. I'm getting a no. Okay, Surrender, thank you so much for being willing to receive. Looking forward to sharing more with you. Jackie says, thank you very much. Very interesting. I do custom and semi-custom energy jewelry, landscape photography, and graphic design. I was told a couple of years ago that my life path is teacher, healer, leader. My last name is pronounced Can. Okay, all right. It just has the two N's. All right, thank you for sharing that. All right, great. So, alrighty then. Let's see who else is in queue here. We had early on, I know we had Heidi and Brian as well, right? Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, so let's let me tune in on that for Heidi and Brian. Let me just see what get. Okay, I'm getting to give you guys about a minute or two each. To thank you for being regulars. I love to go dive in more and more with those that are new as well. And again, if you've never got a full energy scan consultation from me, you want to awaken, you want to deepen your sales, your impact, your everything, go ahead, just put yes please in the comments. We're going to get that done. I will give you what will feel like a paid session. I promise you, you'll gain incredible value. Free session with me, okay? So just say yes, please. All right. So, and we got Maria in there too. All right. So let's start. See if we get these three in briefly. Okay. Heidi. Okay. I was feeling of needing. There's some heaviness in your power center, so it's like yeah. It feels like maybe there's something you've been getting too caught up in, and that you need to reel yourself back in and get in deeper into retreat and meditation. It feels sort of like really like anger. It feels like a sort of anger, like maybe someone isn't understanding you or something. Or maybe you're not understanding something, but I got like, ah! Okay. Just do the thing. I get like, you've got this next thing that wants to happen through you, and I'm getting the message, just do the thing, okay? Just get over it. Do it. Let's see if I get one more thing for you quickly. Just get the throat chakra wanting to open more. Like share more. Share more of what you have to share. Share more of what you have to share. And it's like a singing bird coming through your voice. So it wants to. So. Higher vibration. It wants to share more of a sense of you're a channel. You know how you've been talking about this. Go deep. Go mystical. Don't take it to the next level of vibration and embodiment. You know, you're upset because you're not deepening here. You're still trying to make it something happen. So deepen in here, and then share from that next octave of energy and high vibe. High vibe. Okay. All right. And I will say this too. Because again, if whatever I say doesn't resonate for somebody, trust me, there's something true to it. Okay. And it may come to you now or later, you know, how these things are true for you. All right, so let's go ahead and we had Brian on health and wealth. Okay. I don't know. There's something about getting I'm not willing to say, but controversial probably in this circle, but like I see like a shot being want to give to you, and then I'm getting like a no. Don't get that shot, whatever it is. Okay, I just share what comes through. All right. I've told people ask me about such things. I say go for it. You know, it depends on the person, what I'm getting for them. So getting no on that, by the way. So whatever you've done, don't worry about it. I'm just telling you what I get. Time to let go of old habits. I don't know if you ever were a smoker, but it's this feeling of like, it's hard to say sometimes exactly what it is, again, without talking to you, but it's like, yeah, you need to be so done with those old patterns. And again, it gets back to reclaiming your childlike self that just wants to have fun. You know, when we're having fun, we're really being ourselves. We don't want to do all this crazy stuff to pacify ourselves because we're already having a good time, you know? So, you know, it's hugely helpful at least. So cut the cords of it. Enjoy your own breath more so. Deepen in your own breath. You know, do more of the breath work. Just watching your breath, okay? And just deepening in your breath. Your breath is enough. Okay, you can't save those people. You can't save your mom or whoever it is. Like I see someone in the hospital or something. It's like you can't save them. Okay, you need to take care of yourself first, and your priorities first. Then give from that overflow. Okay, that's going to help a lot. So Brian, I think these are the main messages, because when your cup is really full, you get more ideas on what to take action on, and that's helpful. And I've given you some ideas on that in the past, I know. So I think that's it for now. And then Julie's here. Okay, yeah. All right, great. We got some more yes pleases too. Adrian and Jackie. All right, awesome. Okay, so Surrender says, can I have a good career as a healer and also make good fortune? Yes, you can. Yes. Okay, so we got Maria next. Okay, and then then we'll have Julie, and that might be almost about it. Let's see. Okay, awesome, Brian. Okay, let's go. So who did I say is next? Okay, all right, Maria. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, the wizard magic energy's turning on for you today too. That star seed, interdimensional being you are. I can see who you are, Maria. Can't hide from source. We can see you. Why do you keep hiding from everybody else? From who you, in other words, like I know, who you are and how you operate in the world. So you show up in a beautiful way. But you can't keep hiding who you are completely. I let more of the magic out of the bag, more consciously, more directly. I feel you're in one of those loops where you're like, well, I kind of use all those gifts with what I do already. It's no big deal. It's okay to do it that way. Okay, but no, there must be more. You're here today. So maybe some more practical things for you to be with that. I see you rolling dice. I don't know if you roll dice for people. If you, what do they call that? Ruins? Do you do the ruins maybe? Tarot or power cards or something? Just do something. Just do more of those sorts of things. Whatever you already like to play with, do more of it with other people. Yeah, with other people, not just yourself. Okay, you need to get out of the closet a little bit with the mystical magician that you are. You're a mystical magician. I'd love to do marketing for you. I don't think you're in your own business yet. Maybe you are. I don't know. Since the last time we talked, but like, I would love to do marketing for you. I love coming up with the marketing phrases for you guys and the branding and stuff. So, but yeah. And you know this, you bring miracles into people's lives. What if you just really centered yourself and focused yourself on that as your life path? Maybe you could help people may have more good fortune and more sales in their lives, right? What do they want to see change in their life, in their business, or in their sales? Maybe you could be a rainmaker to other businesses. Hey, I don't know, I got this gift. I got these abilities. Just putting ideas out there today, Maria. All right. If you're interested in receiving a lot more from me through a full consultation for free, take advantage. Just say yes, please, and I will follow up with you on details. Let's get you in. We could get you in even in the next day or two, perhaps. So, all right, great. All right, let's do. Julie, it sounds like you wanted to scan. Julie is my sister-in-law. Just to be transparent and who we're connected with here. I'd love to tune in for you. Oh yeah. Okay, just know, like, this move that's happening, I just get a sense of a lot of peace. Of course, when it's done, especially when they're like, I just get that. I get that lake energy, and I just get you. Just once you're settled in there, going in, especially I feel like September, even August a little bit, but you're just gonna feel like you can relax more in that space. And perhaps that's why you're, obviously that's all part of a big reason why you're guided there, is you want this sense of space, and you're gonna get that by the lake. And you're just like, wow, what about an ocean now? All right, so maybe that's where you go next. All right, so that's one message. Yeah, I see you trying to work on something, or I see like you, I don't know if it's your writing or something, but working on some things. You need to just don't try to force to make things happen. And the thing you're trying to work on, don't try to force it right now. Be much more yin right now. Okay, some of you need to be kick-ass yang, right? We talked about that earlier. Right now, you need to be more yin. You need to be more fully yielding and surrendered. Because you need it. Your body needs it. Your every cell in your body wants more of that. It wants to, and you really can be so good at deeply receiving. So just letting go and being even more with the feminine, the deep yin, and boss them around more. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, just boss them around some more. It's okay. He loves helping out. All right, what else? Let's see if I get one more. Yeah. I get you sharing your magic more too. Like deepening, holding your presence and feeling energy moving from you to others in your life, to your friends, your family, and perhaps your clients as well. It's like a deep love and surrender, and deep healings are going on with that. So as you are giving more of your love and surrender to all relationships and all things, the deeper the love goes, the deeper the receiving goes, and the easier things will unfold for you and more health. Okay. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's really touching. Okay, Julie, hopefully that's helpful. All right. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's the camera switched. I got a thanks Dan from Julie. Okay. Let me see if I can figure this out, folks. I hit something. Ha ha ha. This is so funny. I don't know how to turn it back. Oh, here, maybe it's that. Oh, thank you. Here I am. I'm back. Okay. All right, folks. So let's have some fun. Let's get some channeled messages. Again, if you want an Awaken sales consultation with me, especially if you're up to big things, a lot of my clients are, people already got an established business or are wanting to create a business that's going to do big impact. Many of them are doing 6 figures and more these days already, but they want to go to a whole nother level. And that you're feeling now's the time. There's a sense of urgency. So especially if that's you, doubly for you, then put yes, please. I'll follow up with you. We'll get a full consultation going and help you even more. Okay, let me go ahead and do some channeling to tune in some messages for you, okay? Okay, I got Buddha here, Buddha energy. Let their life dance and play through you, as it always has been in the beginning and the end, right here and right now. The inward connection with all that is sufficient. Be merry and enjoy the flow of your abundant nature. Come back home. Thank you. Okay, let's see who's next. Now, Mother Mary energy. Pamper yourself. Love yourself. It's like get another bubble bath or something. Get that hot tub or something like that. Okay, well, let's see what else comes through. Money's to be loved. Love it. Anything, other ideas? I don't know, just Mother Mary, I'm just getting like any other ideas, like the idea of separation, I love it. Love yourself as you love them, love money, love and nourishment. Love nourishment for you, for all, for everything. So just, okay, so she's saying love money. Love the way that you can care for yourself, how others can care for you when you let it in, including the money. Be at peace. Give generously of your love as you are already provided for when you're taking care of yourself. Give from the sense of luxury. And give to yourself when you feel depleted. Give to yourself when you feel depleted. The rest all flows easily when you do so. Thank you. Okay, all right, Master Jesus. Okay. Getting something, you just think you're some kind of screw up, okay? That's what you believe, like many of you. Instead, Jesus is saying, no. Come back to your divine innocence. Bathe yourself in the waters of the divine. Your softness is to be loved and treasured. Value who you truly are, for it's all that truly matters, now and always. Love yourself as you love your neighbor, and all is provided from this love. Love is the master creator in your life. Love is the answer. Okay, we're going to do channeled prayers. So if you just take a nice deep breath in through your nose, up through your crown chakra, up through your higher self, up to love, light, source, energy, up into the all in all. And as you exhale through your mouth, let this energy get back down through your higher self, down through your crown chakra, down through all your chakras, through physical body, through auric field, down through your feet, down through your root chakra, down to the core of the earth. So I speak these words in the I am for everyone to listen to my voice. As I recognize God, love, light, source, spirit is all there is. I'm grateful that life is filled with love, joy, and miracles. And I'm grateful, incredible financial abundance and opportunity for me to serve. And the highest level is here for me. Knowing that the cash, the sense of coin in my life just gives me a sense of fulfillment. And it continues to allow me to feel the rich vibrancy that's already within me today. That there's nothing I lack. That there's only for that which here I'm here to continue to claim every day and let it materialize into my life. And knowing that from that place my plans become crystallized in my clarity, in my third eye clarity, and in my knowing, in my inner connection. And knowing goes deep, deep, deep into the deep waters of the infinite. And know that the unfoldment of miracles, money, and magic in my life become automatic. And that I'm allowing myself to be who I am unconditionally, unbridled, knowing that I'm ready to just joyfully receive and to give from my receiving. And knowing that it's whole, it's balanced, and I'm ready to fully wake up. That when an input comes in, I'm willing to digest it, to work with the wiggly nigglies that might show up along the way, and allow them to bring me into a greater vibrancy and creativity, and a deeper love, and a deeper allowance of good in my life, and therefore letting it flow for all, for it already exists now. So as I let it be so, I bring myself into my essential nature, and let the awakening to the millions that I'm here to impact, and the millions I am here to enjoy, and the millions of opportunities experience love and joy, and the trillions and forever and ever, and let it be well, and know I'm ready to write my ticket the way it feels right for me to operate in my life. That I'm following the whole rhythm and beat, a pattern of my soul, working with my strengths, letting go of what I perceive to be my weaknesses, allowing the team that's right for me to jump into my lap and to help support me on the next phase of my unfoldment. The light team, the earth team, all of it. I'm grateful that it's all here to work for the highest betterment of me and all. So let it be so. I bow to the infinite within me and all, and know I'm well. Thank you, God, and so it is. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody. I'm just so grateful to be with you all today. And you're welcome, Julie, Cindy. Thank you. Yeah, it's always fun being with all of you and sharing whatever comes through. And just lots of love. Happy birthday again to Surrender. I want to say happy birthday to you. All right. Okay. All right, lots of love, everybody. I'll be following up with those of you that had put in the yes pleases, and I'm just so grateful always to be with you. Be here again, 3 p.m. Central next Monday. Awaken the Millions. Here we go, on and on, right? Okay, lots of love. Goodbye for now.